wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me. For the answers, no place stays forbidden. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can
What a wrap up that was for Season 3. Guys, welcome to Season 4 of the Newport County Career Mode. Guys, I've got an exciting episode lined up for you. Of course, this is the start. This is the beginning of Newport in the Premier League. The biggest campaign we will have actually put together this season. I am honestly super excited. I just cannot wait to get this underway to see how we actually do, because I feel right now that this is probably the ultimate challenge for the players that we brought in and the players that we are looking to sign and the current team that we have right now. Guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. I got plenty more of this series coming every Wednesday and Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Of course, we've got lots of youth players still in the system that we are going to be loaning out. We are looking to get some new centre-backs into the side, including strikers, goalkeepers as well. Because one of the options is with us at the moment is that we do need to step up our game quite drastically. Christina, I think his name is. I've got my centre-back's name, my Italian defender. We need someone to pair with him. Cooper at the moment just isn't going to develop as much, and we are looking at this guy, the Barcelona French defender, with a very, very high wage, but nevertheless we have the budget to sign a player of this actual caliber. And of course, he's only going to cost us around £10 million. He's only going to cost us around 60 grand wage, which is happy days, so 30,000 less than what he's actually on at Barcelona, which is absolutely huge. So that's a big signing for us. So we signed a brand new centre-back at 79 rated, because if we didn't bring in a new defender, we would be overrun drastically within this stage. So hopefully that pairing will work out really well for us. And we are looking to get Sims on loan once again. It's one of the biggest things that I really want to try and do, because I thought Sims was a cracking player for us. But the thing is now, of course, we've got Suarez in the side, but we can't just rely on Suarez. You'll be able to see there, the side has changed a little bit. Bakayoko now in the starting 11, who we signed on a pre-contract. Munzo on a pre-contract, and of course Suarez. So 3 starting 11 players we actually had on a pre-contract. But we are looking to bring in our new defender, get him into the starting 11, which will work out absolutely awesome for us. Hopefully, fingers crossed for the side that they link really well with us. But anyway, we got a few players loaning out, and of course our youth academy and stuff is all going really well just before we start playing this Man City game next episode. But anyway, let's have a quick look at our objectives, because our objectives this season are a lot harder and stronger to actually fight against. Like, we got to do well in the Europa League, got to do well in all domestic success. The financial side of things is insane. We actually have to reduce our wages, but we need to improve our side. So we're gonna have to makeshift things around quite a bit, I think. So we're gonna have to try and work out what's best. We're gonna be loaning out a lot of youth players, so hopefully that will affect our wage quite a bit very soon. But you can see here, we are looking to improve our youth academy again. But unfortunately, no one really decent coming in. I thought I'd try Italy for the first time. I never really try Italy, because I never really find good players in it. You can actually check out my tutorial on where to send scouts. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them a go. Never really found any, and it doesn't really help at all. But we have found a couple in the English leagues, which we are going to be adding to our side. And of course, we've got a scout out in Croatia as well. Kind of I'm experimenting with my scouts at the moment, because you know what? I've actually found good players at the minute, and they're all, you can see all the full squad here. A lot of youth players. Bennett as well, one of the more critical players. One player there, I completely missed his name there. I do apologize. Our right midfielder, we've actually just brought in from the youth academy. We are going to be loaning all these players out, including more and more as well. Of course, Russell as well, he's a starting 11 youth player. But we are looking to get these all out on loan, get them to improve, get them into the starting 11 eventually. Because what I would love, what my biggest objective is really, is to basically now, my starting 11, I ain't going to be getting any youth players in there anymore. Let's be truthfully honest, guys. It's too much of a jump. But my biggest aim is to get them on a bench now. So what I really want to do is kind of start bringing in the bigger and more prospect youth players, get them out on loan this season, get them improving. Like Dreyer, for example, we want to be getting out on loan so we can constantly play and constantly improving. Because at the minute, we got Doku there, but Doku's not the highest rated, so that position is still very competitive. So hopefully we'll improve that. But Connor Bennett is now 83 rated, is absolutely huge. He's with around £50 million, which is just absolutely insane. Bakayoko there, just shy in CDM there. He's, of course, one of the more valuable players that we've done. But I've been trying to block offers. It's all glitching out, just so you know. There's a lot of glitches in career mode at the moment. But Davis as well, another youth player who we brought into the side. This is Ethan Davis. I think it's Ethan. I forgot his first name. But he is improved drastically this season. And along with Sean Davis as well in Season 3, he improved massively. So we've got really good youth players at the moment, so my main objective is to kind of sign in a load of youth players to make up a really strong bench for the side. But then what I'm really looking forward to is actually signing players again for Season 5 on a pre-contract in January, but also really taking consideration of actually signing players to improve the side now. So we are going to have to look at that. Maybe look at another defender potentially as a backup, because even though we got a good amount of defenders at the moment, I think we need to take that opportunity to go, right, let's not leave ourselves short. We got a lot of games this season, including Europa League, including the Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup. We got a few of these tournaments, for example, Manchester City and Community Shield we will be playing as well. We need to make sure we have that depth there, and we can't rely on all our youth. We want to bring players in that we can sign and go into that starting 11 when called upon. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. My main objective this season, of course, I want to push further up the league, and I want Champions League football. We are in the Europa League because we won the FA Cup last season, which was huge, so that'll be exciting to play in Europe for Newport County. But my main objective, let's make this side even better, let's improve our youth, and of course, let's let me know in that comment section below who you think we should sign in this save for this season or even next season, because I shortlist all your players. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio, thanks for watching, and guess what? See you next time.
Psst.